That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Alright, interact more with Pascal in their village. I can do that. Head to Pascal's village via an access point. Is something wrong? No? Then good. Carry on with your mission. Yeah, alright. Whew, 2 emails. Well, it's a good thing we progressed the main mission a little bit.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
Because otherwise, we would have been
rest
walking
a little bit,
everywhere.
2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
I'll rest just because he said I should. But first, let's look at if I need to buy anything. I could buy some large buffs. Although I don't think we need that for now. Display an icon in areas where you can fish. I should have this just for the sake of going, ah, yes. I want to fish over there. I did want to fish. There's got to be some interesting stuff going on there. Take a break, yes, but we're not taking an actual break because I'm awake, I'm alert, and I'm intrigued by different things that can happen. We'll save and continue. There you go, to 9S. I slept a little bit. Well, I guess you stood there and watched over me. Okay. Let's head to Pascal's village. The only unfortunate thing about the access point and transporting is now I have to go through the loading screens, and unfortunately the loading screens are not that fast. They're okay, they're not like 60 seconds a pop, but they're definitely, yep, here's 20 to 30 seconds of going around the place. Not a fan of fast traveling in that kind of way. Alright, so you have anything cool? Oh, some earthquake, are you alright? I've been told that providing is preventing, so buy whatever you like. Still only has the machine swords, and machine axe, and machine spear. I'm an original, so I'm fine for now, but hey, look at that! I do actually have enough titanium alloy to upgrade Virtuous Contract. Hell yeah. Ooh, it gets a holy blessing next time. Okay. Bullet rupture, that sounds cool. I hope that guy in the forest is okay. What guy in the forest? I haven't really explored the forest that much, have I? Considering that there's a whole location that we can look at a photograph of, and I have no recollection of it. Someone made a mistake. A lone soldier saw an android with red eyes at the home of scrap iron. That's what happens when you attack the people. You foolish girl. Ooh, deadly heal +3. I want upgrades to my deadly heal.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those
Yes.
machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Okay. Tell me why you're a pacifist. Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? We have been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends, time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Okay, what about the aliens? Do you know anything about the aliens? The aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact that he never gave us orders anymore is the reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
Okay, that's fair enough.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This forest kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Okay. So the Forest Kingdom is past the mall, I assume? Does that finally have a purpose for us now? Map mode, okay. We'll turn this off. So our current destination is, yep, the mall. I guess there's a door here that will now open up to beyond the area. Neat. Can I finally talk to the little sister machine, though? That sounds like a weird fucking thing to say. But you can see now there's an icon here. Hey! Thank you for bringing my sister home. I'm feeling much better thanks to the parts she found. Please, take this. Oh, they gave me a blue ribbon. Thank you. I promise not to make my sister worry anymore. Good, good, good. Thank you for bringing my sister back home. Yeah, tell her how kids are made. Whoa. There's some resistance members here. I'm so tired from carrying my friend, I just need a little rest. Okay. Hey, people. Ah! Oh no! Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please, just let us go! Oh, wait. Is she tied up? I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here, please. We're not with the resistance. We're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're gonna find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we need. Huh? Who? Us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you, please. I will help the deserters, but only because they're not working for Yorha. If they weren't, we'd have to turn them in. Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct the repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Thank you again. We know you can do this. The wandering couple accepted. All right. Well, I think I've had my fill of this place. I'd like to go somewhere, but my carrier isn't showing up. He just doesn't seem to care about punctuality at all. Or perhaps he's angry I keep asking him to carry me everywhere. Machine on edge. He's just like right above the person, like, I don't want to carry him anymore. Okay. Well, let's travel to the factory, since that does have a few things for us to do around it. If we can find that elaborate part sooner rather than later, that's good. All right, so how far into the factory is this gonna be? It shouldn't be too far into it, right? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be just in front of the area. Good, okay, I can do that. Easy peasy. Hi, everybody. Yep, come over here and attack me, all in one circle, come on. And, all right. I didn't kill him, but it brought him down low enough that I can kill him one hit. I love how far these guys fly away when you hit them. It's pretty ridiculous. I wonder. Is that guy still in there? Doesn't look like it.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
Hey, 60.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Investigating communications. Alright. Well, I mean, when you stick an access point pretty much directly in front of an alien spacecraft kind of thing, can't imagine that would go over well. Either machines come out or aliens come out. Considering that we're just gonna accept the aliens are dead. Those freaky things. Yeah, I'd imagine just a ton of machines either came in or jackass fucked up and the access point just sucked. You know, sometimes a rush job, and that had to have been a rush job, that access point wasn't starting to be built before we went into the place. But, yeah, rush job sometimes just doesn't work. We need dedication. Also, I was just here like 15, 20 minutes ago, and these items respawn. So yeah, heading to the bunker respawns things. Fun. Okay. Looking for an elaborate gear. Don't know what that's like. What I'm sure it's just going to turn out to be a glowing shaft of light somewhere around the immediate area. Ah, here we go. All right. Now I can help out the wandering couple. Although I think I'll probably... I don't want to fast travel too much. I'd rather make my way and actually... Well, I'm not going to walk all the way to Pascal's village, but I do want to do some of the other missions that are in the more immediate area. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen if I keep fast traveling away immediately. As soon as I finish an objective. No, we can build it up a little bit, turn everything in at once. I want to go, oh, these guys respawn fast. Anyways, I want to go mess with Father Servos, or at least give him the parts. Don't know what's going to happen to him after we give him these parts. We've made him into a pretty intimidating foe already. What's he going to go after being a black belt? What's even beyond black belt? Usually black belt's like the highest thing there. I mean, I know you can get like black belts with additional colors on them, but other than that, I don't know. Fun fact, I used to take Taekwondo, but that was a really long time ago. I was like 7, so I don't really remember much. But yeah, that was intriguing. And I got either up to blue belt or brown belt. But I don't remember which one was the one that's further ahead, so, yep, nope, never made a black belt. Not my fault, though, because the Taekwondo place actually closed, and we had no idea where they went. So, whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'll jump down. I was about to consider and just go, do I care about the items? Usually, yeah. I like money. Every little bit helps. Even if it doesn't seem like it. Alright, Father Servo. Let's see what we can do with you. Did this roof change? Oh, no. Okay. We came in from a different direction, so it looked different. Oh, I failed. Drastically. So we need to make like a running jump. And then double jump while in midair. So run, jump, jump again, dodge. Okay, we're fine. Hello, Father Servo. Father Servo needs a silver ore, a pristine screw, and a broken battery. Damn it. I guess I don't have the broken battery. Everything else, that's for sure. Yep, that's not who I'm trying to mess with right now. Give him the small fry. Ow. Oh, we got both of the arms. That's nice. I still have no idea what destroying the arms does. It either lowers their damage or prevents certain attacks from them. You know, I wonder what my sword detail says now. Hold on. Small sword. Story. How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with the deceit and folly? How long, I wonder. Well, until we've gotten all the endings, right? Or, well, the main endings. What does the Yorhos one say? Morning, listeners. It's time to kick off another installment of listener letters with your favorite radio idol, DJ24D. Now let's get this day started right, shall we? I want to find out more about that. It's actually really weird. So, like, the vast majority of androids that we've ran into from Yorha are all, like, well, ladies. And then we have, like, 9S, who has been the only male Yorha soldier we've dealt with so far. We've dealt with male resistance members, but that was just kind of... that was weird because for a very long while I just suspected that they were humans. Or some were androids and some were humans. But no, I think at this point they're just all androids. All androids all the time. But yeah, what are we gonna run into the other types of people? We'll have to see. Jackass? Thanks for the help. You know, I've been thinking about something lately. Maybe I should look into it. Oh god, please leave me out of it next time. Don't take any damage and kill them in like 10 seconds. No. I don't want to. It's not worth it. Ooh, 140% power. Bet I don't use charge attacks, really. Okay. There is, I think, a resistance member directly to our left. I think I've retrieved Chicken Doodle's body like 3 times by now. Thank you for the continued patronage of your death. We can retrieve them over and over forever. Because if they've died, maybe we'll just never see them again. Oh yeah, I forgot that we had the XP bar up there. Whoops. I could have been telling how much these guys give us for XP. 18! Ooh. Max HP up by 7? Holy shit. That's impressive. Okay. Here's hoping this person isn't, like, underground. Really don't want to have to navigate all the way back underground and just be super lost.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Level 32, what the fuck? This resistance member better be worth it. Ow. Well, you know what? At least it didn't instant kill me. Although I guess to be fair, they're only 10 levels above me. We are making progress. Even if it's slow and steady. Okay, I was trying to use my ability there. I don't know why it didn't go up. You saw the giant circle expand for me. But it didn't go off.
9S.
Jesus. Is he covered in blood? Listen, buddy. Yeah, well, okay, no, I'm not the right person to be saying that. I was gonna say, it's not like I've killed that many things myself. No, I have. I definitely have. You have a reason to want to kill at least me, but what about the resistance guy? I doubt they get that many kills. They're not combat models. They might kill like 10 machines throughout their lives, maybe 50, but slaughtering the shit out of them and bleeding them out in the middle of this area? That's rude. Maybe they'll be alive. I don't know. Ow. Androids have to be a little durable.
Pod, analyze this machine.
Huh? What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine.
It's really weird for androids to be saying that about other machines. Like, yeah, there's a difference between the androids and the machines, but in the end, an android's just a fancier machine.
This corpse. I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
Huh, man's journal and a memory chip. I wonder what I can do with that. I probably can turn it into, the resistance camp. Photographs. Nope, this is the resistance camp and, oh wait, yep, there you go. There's resistance disappearance right there. I'm gonna have to snoop through this guy's journal though. Get the real idea of the picture. Okay. Well, while we're out here by the desert, I might as well head into it. But first, journal time. What do we got here? Oh. Oh, hey, look, we got a name for these guys. Adam was again encountered inside the alien mothership. Strangely, he spent most of that fight lecturing his foes about how the aliens met their end at the hands of the machines. Deeply fascinated with mankind, he seeks to dissect the surviving humans on the moon. And then you have Eve. Eve was encountered in the alien ship. He has the ability to regenerate no matter how many times he's killed, and adores the unit known as Adam, who he thinks of as his older brother. So, yeah, alright, I guess that's what I figured their dynamic was. Adam was the one we saw born in front of us, out of the machines. Eve is the one that we saw born out of him, I guess technically from his machine android rib? Or something along those crazy lines.
I really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Well, considering I've hidden truths already, that would make us a hypocrite to follow that logic. Do we really have to tell her the truth? We could sugarcoat it. We could say he went out taking out 50 machines all at once. He died a clever, clever man. Rather than as a fool with a grudge. Maybe that would go over better, if we have the option. Okay. I wanted them to walk closer to each other, but I realized, nope, these are the ranged ones. They're not gonna do shit. Is there another enemy up here? Oh, hey! The hell did I just do? I just did like a flipping attack off of my pod or something. Whoa! What the fuck is that? So I pressed left trigger and right bumper. Oh. Nope, still don't know the exact mechanic, but we're getting there. What the fuck is that attack? Does it actually do damage? Not that I know exactly what I'm doing here. It seems like if I hold right bumper and then double tap A, That's what triggers it. Neat. That's a little on the bizarro side of things. Maybe it's just... okay. It's just bumper A. Bumper A. I don't have to double jump or be holding it down. Just bumper A. Or A bumper? No, that's the result that'll make me not shoot a bullet first. Bumper A. Or A up bumper. Neat. I've learned something I have no idea the general function of, but it looks cool, and maybe it will let me do some damage. Or close the distance between some of the targets. Although it looks like there's a bit of a delay between your actual ability to attack and everything else. It doesn't look like that does damage. Although it's hard to tell when you have a partner that's also doing damage right next to you. Alright, I should probably stop spamming that. I don't think it's gonna really help me too much in general moving around. And just run for that. Alright, so in the desert we have a couple of things that we need to do. We have to head all the way to the edge of the map, the actual edge of the map, and find an oasis that I never saw while we were out here. At least, I don't recall ever seeing the oasis. Because I don't think we went that far out there. And then for this one, this is just a giant question mark, actually. What the fuck are we out here for? More suicide machines? Hello.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Okay. I can now use 2 different pods. Pod A, Pod C. Weird. Okay. Let's unequip that. I wasn't expecting to find a pod out here. I actually had no idea what I was gonna eventually do to get a pod. I thought maybe I'd buy one. Nope, there's just one abandoned. So this one is a missile pod that has to lock on enemies before it can. Well, I guess no, there you go. You hold it down. Okay. You know what? Let's try and be smart about it then. So for pod C, if its attack is missile, then I will gravitate enemies towards it. And then for the GaLm one, we might just leave that on laser. Because it is nice to have just a dedicated long-range attack. Especially if we're gonna deal with a bunch of those worm guys. Whoa, hold up, give me this. Okay. Well, I have no real allegiance to my other pod. If the missiles are better for attacks and damage, fuck yeah, we'll take that. But first I have to find foes to deal with. Whoa. Is there an animal here? Or a person? Oh, whoa! The hell away from me! Oh, that's awesome! Look at that! It just locks on everybody on our screen. Yeah, alright, I can dig it. And then if there's only one person on our screen, all the missiles just fly to them. Neato. I love when we expand our capabilities. Even if we don't actually end up using everything that we can, it's fun to discover things. This also does a pretty okay amount of damage. I mean, yeah, definitely just okay. It's nothing major considering these guys are level 20. They didn't like instantaneously blow up as soon as my missiles hit them. Yeah, it's probably on the lower end of things. That's decent enough. Hey there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why? Why'd you have to find this place? You are fortunate enough not to be qualified to enter. Oh, but how cruel the gods can be to allow such misfortune to occur. Please, you must get away from here as fast as you can. Just standing here will be detrimental to your health, as you will soon be slowly consumed by rage. There's only one thing I can do for you now. Nay, I must self-destruct. This will result in a rain of useful materials. They are yours to keep. One day you will discover the truth. Of that I am sure. May you live a long and healthy life. Ah! Ah! The hell is that about? I can't access it at the moment, so I guess, yeah, at some point we'll discover the truth. Watch that be like a major plot point area, right? Like, oh, well, yeah. We've advanced the story and now we gain access to general facilities. What the hell is with this area? This must be the actual edge of the map. Or not, according to... Because I would consider this the edge of the map, but we're getting shoved away from all this sand. Look at this, I legitimately can't really progress. I just want the item. It's not even good, it's just a thorn bug. Am I not gonna be able to reach the area on the photograph? Is the beautiful oasis just a mirage in the distance? No data. Yeah, alright, well, I'll just take your stuff then. Okay. What is this icon up here? Oh, it's a resistance member? I wonder what kind of civilization used to live here. That's all you're here for? To wonder questions? Alright, that's fair enough. Not every single person in the middle of nowhere needs to be there for a story or quest reason. You can just be here, investigating the ruins and being like, what the heck was going on here? I was hoping these would be the suicide enemies. Just blow them up instantly before they can do anything. I like this. Who needs to lock on enemies when your attacks just always have to lock on enemies? Okay. I'll be more on the visually annoying side because just tons and tons of missiles coming out constantly will be, beep. Is a little more annoying than just like the steady pace of a Gatling gun. But hey, I can actually see the oasis from here. And we're not getting blocked out by scary levels of sand and darkness, so pleasant. Although it's starting now. Come on, we're so close. There's got to be a way into here. Come on. Maybe just determination. Maybe we just forced ourselves to go past the sand. All right. And then you're like completely screwed over because it turns out we've glitched our way through. It's not my fault. I was just determined. I like the looks of this place though. Sky clears up a little bit. It's pleasant. Oh. Are these her memories? Offensive heal +1. What is that? We saw that from some of the bodies we picked up, but what's it actually do? I'd assume it's a kind of support thing? Support or defense? Let's see. Offensive heal. Recover 50% of damage dealt as HP. Oh, that's, yeah. That's up there on things I want. 5% of damage dealt. That doesn't, it's probably not going to be too much. But combine that with my heal from killing enemies in general, and that's pretty good. Okay. We're not going to equip that right now, because I still need more storage space, but I could go and afford one sometime soon. Oh, a Yorha unit? Hello. Hello. A flock of birds came to rest their wings here. I wonder if they instinctively knew how to escape the storm. It seems like time moves more slowly here. If you've got nothing to do, why don't you try fishing? Everyone loves settling down for a round by the pond. Alright, I guess I can do that. Also, why do you get red hair and I get white hair? I feel like that's biased. Okay.
Commencing fishing.
Let's go fishing! I can turn on its flashlight even when it's out there. So am I fishing for the memories? What are we gonna find? No idea.
Report. Fresh.
Okay, just a big ol' carp. Let's aim for the shallow water. Will that make a difference? No idea. Oh, wait, I see another glowing light. That's probably what we have to go for. Patience, patience. Wait until it actually gets it. They're nibbling on the robot. Aha!
Catch.
What is that? Kill a fish.
Complete.
Okay. It's just a super tiny thing. What do we got here? Amber? No. That's not what I'm trying to look for. What am I trying to do here? Ah!
This is one of the places in that resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
Okay. I just had to stand in the very middle of the circle. I get it.
Commencing fishing.
It's like I ran all around the edge of the circle, going, what am I looking for? I thought I was looking for an item. I was just looking for an angle. Alright, let's see if we can get anything else from here that isn't just a koi fish.
Report. Fresh.
Is that another killifish? That's a ripoff.
Complete.
Are they robots too? Fishing encyclopedia. This freshwater carp is nearly as common as the regular carp. It's quite resilient to contaminated environments and can often be found where no other fish dare to tread. A small freshwater fish, roughly an inch long. Because of its size, it often ends up getting tangled up inside machine life forms that venture into water, causing all kinds of interesting malfunctions. This leads to attempts by androids to use the killifish as a weapon, but its military use was never approved. Mostly due to angry demonstrations by android killifish fanatics, many of whom would like to keep them as pets. Unfortunately for the killifish, they lack the same kind of determined lobbying efforts among machine life forms. Alright. Well, that was intriguing. Now we have to make our way out of here by going through the storm, which I guess we can only really do if we go through the dunes. I'm sure there'll end up being portions of the game where we actually have to fight in the storm. Or some kind of nonsense like that. But hey, I think we got everything in the desert. At least in this side of the desert. There's still stuff in the desert city, but that is... what is that? Retrieve the confidential intel. And Jean-Paul's melancholy. Ah, okay. This is where the other resistance member went. I see. I see. Okay. Also, there's another question mark here. Maybe I should go check that out. I'm curious.